some people, blah, 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 you got, okay, sometimes you do need tongue to keep it, to stir your presence. But come on, not 40 minutes. People got to go home. I'm getting out the line. Because I understand, well, you're doing 40 minutes person. I mean calculating. Matter of fact, you need an extra 5 on that way. You got halfway, so that means by the time it's about like 2 hours before you get to me. You're doing 40 minutes a person in tone. Now, if God has something to say it. And stop all the drama. You got to go through all these kind of stuff. Now, I know when the spirit manifested, but not all of this style, some stuff style. Little moonwalking prophets, you got all kind of stuff folks be doing. And they picking up all this other crazy stuff. And if God says something, just say it. Get up my face as you got speaking president problem. You need a speech therapist or something. It ain't coming out right. Serious. Because you imitate someone. Take your time. Let God process you. Get some training. It lies in the revelatory gifts. Revelatory gift, word of wisdom, we mentioned our word of knowledge, and discerning of the spirits. Let me just go to the next. It's a difference between discernment and the gift of discerning spirits. Most people in the church say they got a gift of discernment. They're talking about human experience, natural discernment. If you've been around drug addicts enough, or you've been on drugs, you know what it looks like. Right. You don't have to be from God. If someone, you know what that look like, or that feel when a person is bad in a relationship. You've been around it enough, you can fit it. You don't have to be the Holy Spirit. Your natural spirit. A lot of people think that prophet, they pick up stuff. Some of it is solar. Some of it is natural discernment. It's spiritual. Where you been? That's what people around think. I can just, that's not prophet. No. You're looking at all your life journey. See, that's one of the times when God told me I'm going to dry mouth, because I was prophesying stuff, and God just showed me that's not me. You've been in the streets, y'all know my testimony. You've been in jail, you're into the time, you got 4 or 5 felonies, right? You've been around, you're so dope, you've been in gangs, you've seen everything. So naturally, you can see it in the people. Right. And God, what you call a prophecy is natural. Now, I can use it, but don't call it what it is. Be truthful. Just say, hey, I've been out there such and such, and, I just want to share this from what I went through. Now, God can still use it, but don't say that's a gift of prophecy or the spirit of discernment. Y'all hear? Some of you are therapists and counselors. Some of you it's your training. That means you're a prophetic and a prophet. You learn behaviors. Stuff through study. Some of us wouldn't get the degree, but we learned the same thing just through watching our family. That means you're a prophet. Discerning the spirit is simply what it says. It's discerning spirit in the spirit world. Right. Has nothing to do with the earth. Right. It's when God opened up the spirit world to you. Remember the scripture? That's thing say they was walking, Peter and Paul and someone, and then Lydia. So these are the men of the Most High God. Right. Is that a true statement? Were they men of God? Yeah. It shows us the way to what? Salvation or whatever. So was that true? Yeah. Now that been us. You was a dumb. I have said it so correctly. Yes, I am a man of God. God bless you. No. They discern the spirit. The spirit is what's behind it. The source. Discerning spirit, you can smell certain things. This is a vine, it's in the spirit. You smell something in the spirit, or you can see the enemy behind the words. I've been in meetings that can see right in the person's stomach, and I can see this face that's causing the sickness. And you can see it. Right? That's the discerning spirit. Let me see, this is a spirit that causes this sickness. Yeah. This is a spirit of infirmity. Right? You can't get that in the natural. God has to open you up to the spirit world. That's the spirit of discernment versus natural discernment. You have to know the difference, because now we hurt people. I've seen more abuse, psychological abuse. I've done it. So I've done it. God knows I have at the altar. The people leave worse than they came. Because we have studied the scriptures. We're not spending time with God. We're not taking time with God processes. We won't function in humility. And we start saying things that damage people. The words have power. Some things not a devil, some things mental illness. People have mental illness, and we have right here some issues of therapists and counselors will tell you. Some same symptoms. You can see they can foam at the mouth. They're not on their medication. Speak in tongues. They have different voices. They're not on their meds. And they don't, either one of us in a moment can become mentally ill. Right. So even at the altar, you have to discern, is this a spirit? Because you go talk about a spirit, that person has mental illness. That's dangerous. It ain't but one devil anyway. How do you that can't be everybody? How many people got cast out of heaven? Hey, 2/3? 2/3. There more people in China than that. So ain't no way that devil and all these demons and everything got everybody. Every time I turn around, so I think Carter Pierce said it best, and his boy, everyone upset with me. He says Christians worship, they worship the devil. He said, I have no devil worshiping God. So every time, baby, the devil was after me. The devil got in that old leg of mine. Oh, the devil in my car. Oh, but the devil in my husband today. The devil. Every time you turn around, they tell me, how you praying to God? How you want to talk to God? I heard the devil name Mrs. more than I heard God name me. Now, who you praying to? You told me you're supposed to be leading us into the presence of God. I don't think you talking about no devil. No, the Bible says, submit yourself unto God, then resist the devil, and then he'll flee. Submit yourself to God, then resist the devil. Well, we're trying to resist the devil, and we have to submit ourselves to God. If you don't submit yourself to God, you can't resist the devil. Some of the things you keep falling in, you need to check how are you truly submitting yourself to God. Yeah. So we see that. Say that with me. Vocal gifts. Gifts. Vocal gift. The gift of tongue. Interpretation of tongue. Prophecy. Power gift. The gift of faith. Right? Working of miracles. And the gift of healing. Revelatory gifts. Word of wisdom. Word of knowledge. And discerning of spirit. So lastly, so prophetic. And are your prophet in the house of God. You're the budding prophet or the resident prophet. It's different terminology. The resident prophet or the local prophet in the house. What is your role and responsibility to that local community? First of all, what's your relationship with your pastor? If you're a prophet, every prophet is in a local church must have a good relationship with the pastor. If you don't have a good relationship with the pastor as a prophet, you can do more damage in that local church than any other gift. Because you do hear and see. And people like to be around people who can hear from God and they'll gravitate to you. But if you haven't been through the character test or the chambers, God called it, where he makes you work on your heart, you will use your gift to draw people toward you and against the pastor. Pastor missed it today. Oh, I know the Spirit wanted to go this way. Pastor went that way. You're always keeping a record of how the pastor missed it. If you're really right, you submit that unto God in prayer. God did not give you authority to go around creating a cohort. Because what happened in doing so, you become witch-like. That's witchcraft. Right? Just you galvanizing people, taking them away from the shepherd's voice to hear your voice. See, the local prophet, the budding prophet, whatever term you want to use, the resident prophet, needs a healthy relationship with the pastor. Because at the end of the day, the pastor has to care for the people. That pastor had to go before God at the end of the day of what he entrusted and what he allowed to go take place under his leadership. Right? So I do a teach about, and we'll talk a little more on this tomorrow, the pastor-prophet relationship. Because the prophet is not the usurp authority over the pastor. The pastor has been given authority over the shepherding of the flock's soul. The prophet is there as plurality. We work as a team. You're not like in the Old Testament, it was just only the prophet. Now over here, we have a plurality of ministries. You have a team. So you don't come in because I'm the prophet and take over somebody else's house. God the judge. Right? And we're going to learn tomorrow, Pastor Ames is going to share, because I'm really reaching out to pastors, because a lot of pastors say it's not so much that they're against prophets and prophetic, they're just concerned about the confusion and some of the lack of maturity, and because they're there to care for. That's no different than you release these molesters and rapists into your home. Supposed to be there, you didn't do your homework, do investigation before you let them keep the children. Right? At the end of the day, the Lord's going to look at the pastors. Pastor Lou here, other pastors, I think Pastor Ames back, yeah. Other pastors, Bishop Hill. Huh? He's going to say, what did you let happen? So, prophets need to be trained how to be utilized in a local assembly. There's a certain way you go to the pastor for what God's telling you. But first you start with establishing a relationship. It has to be trust. To release you to start ministering to these people in parking lot ministry, bathroom, prophecy, and stuff, and all this, and because God talked to me. Huh? Right now, we need to see some demonstration of humility, that you with the vision, you mean us well. So just this season, establish relationships. Don't come in trying to establish yourself as a prophet. Establish yourself as a member. Just be a member. Just be a serve. See, when you serve, whatever your function, it will be seen. So we'll talk about prophet pitfalls and prophet protocol. There's some pitfalls. And if we don't learn that pit, we'll destroy it. This is my first stop. God told me years ago, so I'm humble, my good friend, Pastor Ames, to host the conference. It's the first conference I've done, some prophet chambers, prophetic nights. This is the first official trip. So this is a historical moment. It's a memorial moment. I'm going to look back and say, I remember, because other doors are opening up. I see even more opening up as I'm standing here.
All right now.
And there's so many pastors that say, I won't allow people to flow in their gifts. Well, help me. So if we just mature and go to someone's training, read some books, there's so many wonderful places you can learn and material, and take your time. Because nothing more a blessing to a pastor than to be able to say what Paul said, there's none like Timothy. Every pastor will be able to stand and look at their members and say, there's nobody like that. They have the same interest that I have. And Pastor, I know you have some challenges getting back in town. Your people did a remarkable job. That's good. Remarkable job. Praying, facilitating everything. Remarkable. Let's give it up for everybody. Remarkable job. That's what it's all about. We just train, we learn one from the other. I learn from our people. We're all one team. Amen. And the more we have that spirit of oneness, God start increasing us. Right? More things are going to come our way. Amen. Desire the gifts. That's what I'll leave you with. I want you to leave here and pray, Lord, those 9 gifts. Lord, I would like to manifest and function these gifts to bring honor and glory to you. Yeah. If you have prophets, Lord, increase my prophetic faculties. Lord, give me more specifics. Right? Lord, give me instructions and directions. Right? That's what when I prophesy, because prophecy is more than a word, but it's instruction. Right? Details. Right? You need to do this. Put this in place by tomorrow. You need to do such and such. You do this, this is going to happen. So that's beyond the gift of prophecy. Prophets are instructional, directional. As we mature, as we all buddy, we have to grow to, and then God gives you more when He trusts you. He don't give you names to impress anyone. Right. Because He's not entertaining anyone. That's right. So we're gonna enjoy that a little more. Let's give the Lord a hand clap. I can sign out there. Come on and give the Lord. Well, I told you earlier we had a good little happy moment again. I said this is more of a conversation. So we didn't come to preach and be charismatic. Anybody learn anything? Oh, yeah. Real quick, let's still teach them on real quick. Give me 1 or 2 things briefly. What did you hear? What did you? We do this at prophecy. What did you hear? Who wants to go first?
Unity and love.
Unity and love, all right? What did you hear? Yes. Wisdom and discipline. Excellent. What did you hear? Humility. What did you hear? God's not spoken. All right. What did you hear, brother? That's right. What did you hear? What did you hear? Real quickly. Yes. Faith. Yes. What did you hear? Who else? All right. Make sure you bind God and loose the devil. All right. Okay. Who else? What did you hear? Wisdom and knowledge. Okay, what did you hear?
The gift is not yours.
The gift is not yours, yes. Difference between dreamers and prophets, all right? Joseph was not a prophet, right? But he dreamed, yes. What did you hear?
Take your time.
Take your time. Beautiful. Take your time. What did you hear?
Learn how to rest.
Learn how to rest. And not always release. Remember that with the prophet? Some words that he brings to the prophet is not to speak. It's to rest with you, not to be released from you. That's wisdom and discipline. Every prophet had to learn the discipline. And while that word is resting in you, you be praying. Right? Don't say everything you see. Don't speak everything you hear. That's the time. What did you hear? Yes. Educate yourself. Whatever you give, help, serve, whatever you give, miracles. Educate yourself. Study the gift. What did you hear? Go through your process. Say it again. Go through your process. Go through your process. What else? What did you hear? Oh, okay, right here. Pastor-prophet relationship. And that's going to be primary as area professor. Raymond and Ames, you need to come here tomorrow because we're going to deal with that, and I'm going to come and just add to what he said, because that's very important. Because don't stay away from this whole thing because I'm prophetic and I'm a prophet. Nobody don't want to receive it. Right? If you make that your MO, you won't never be received. You don't have to pattern yourself out the Old Testament. Prophets. Now sometimes they won't hear, but then that don't mean don't allow that to shape you. There's many people who hear, but it has a lot to do with our delivery as well. Nathan the prophet, he was a shepherding prophet. He just had a uniqueness on how to get tough words to leaders. So he just told David a story. But the key thing was they had a relationship. He could tell David is shepherding Israel. And Nathan had a relationship. So it's going on a relationship to establish a good relationship with the pastor. Listen, you can almost share words with one another, but please stay away from trying to see. I don't want to sound wrong with it. Let me just put it out here. You don't have to see yourself as your pastor, prophet. Just be God, prophet, and work with the team. Sometimes you get the mindset, I have to be the prophet to my pastor. And you, in spirit, yes, God will use you to share things and it was hard, but if you take the wrong mindset, you'll never receive from the pastor because you're so being the prophet to the pastor. And prophets, like, be careful. Don't try to pastor your prophet. Be nice, be encouraging, nurturing. We can do that all once another, but don't. Some people try to pastor you. Right? I'm not saying not give encouraging words. I'm not saying don't hold back. But make sure you understand the right spirit in which you come. That's what I'm saying. It's the right motivation. That's what I'm saying. It's your motivation in which you come. That's not that you can't share things. That would be good. Lastly, what did you feel in that? What is the thing that you feel like God is dealing with you about? If you don't mind, but it had to be brief. Give me one thing what do you feel like God is speaking to you about in this meeting that stood out in your heart that you may need to go back and keep it before the Lord? What is that? Let me hear you.
Function in my own personality.
Your own personality. Yes. You see your hand?
Supernatural. No, supernatural and allowing God to do it. It's different than the second part, which would be your gift of 9 years old.
That's right. This year she's functioning gifts, healings and wonders and miracles. I know she prayed for me on 2 occasions last semester in class, and I've been dealing with all week, and she's not healed. Amen. Sure did, and she came in, and so and when she was praying, she has to give the faith, and you can feel the energy of it, right? All right. Thank you all for coming. All right. So let's go. We're going to wrap it up. Let's stand, and we're going to close out in the Lord. Amen. What time we have? Okay, great. Well, great grace to everyone. We're going to have Pastor Ames to come up once. We're going to take up. Let's just give the Lord an offering tonight. Just put a seed on what the Lord is doing. Can we do that? Amen. Where's my greeters? Real quickly, if y'all can help us, we want to be a blessing tonight. What the Lord is doing. Amen. I should have had one of them other prophet spirit on me. Don't you leave out of here without you leaving God the money. I can't get myself to do that though. Amen. Let's trust the Lord. Trust the Lord. I know some a lot to do on you. Amen. Thank you, Lord. We want to prepare to give tonight. We want to take care of some things. The work of the Lord. If you're giving, how many you can stand tonight with I know with many may be sacrifice, and who can say, Pastor, I want to sow $100. How many you can stand with me tonight and sow $100 seed? You have the gift of giving, or you just want to give sacrifice.